Now then, people, what's good and welcome back to the Just Your Football Show. I hope you are all doing well. Of course, the season's fast approaching. Leeds are going to get the title. The parade's on Monday. It's all popping off. And of course, that means it's transfer season as well. And the rumour mill is buzzing from Bundesliga stars to Premier League targets. Leeds United are making waves. Plus, we've got some very big news concerning our current players and the potential signing of new contracts. So make sure you stick around, hit the like button, and let's dive into the latest Leeds United updates. So first up, Leeds United are reportedly eyeing FC Augsburg's goalkeeper, Finn Darm. This is according to Sport Bild. It's all over X today as well. 27-year-old German shot stopper who's also eligible to play for England through his English mother, and believes that a move to the Premier League could catch Thomas Tuchel's attention for a potential England call-up. Darman has been with Augsburg since 2023. His contract's just been extended to 2027 after hitting 50 appearances. He does favour a move to the Premier League, though, and no word yet on whether Leeds United made contact or what the price tag might be. But this could be a massive coup for the Whites, and it's clear that they have been scouting him. And we know that a new keeper is top of our shopping list. So let me hear your thoughts in the comments. Next up, folks, Leeds are being tipped to finally sign, I can't believe I'm saying this, Championship Player of the Season, Sheffield United's Gus Haaland, a player that we chased last summer. And the summer before that. Back then, the price was clearly too steep for Leeds United. But now Leeds United are a Premier League club and Sheffield United may stay in the Championship. Listen, their playoff record tells you it's a big chance they might. Leeds can now flex them financial muscles after booking our place in the Premier League. Hamer, regardless of if you agree or disagree that he should have got Player of the Season, he definitely shouldn't have. Should have been James Trafford. He has had a stellar season at Bramall Lane. Yes, only 9 goals, more cards, etc. But everything key and big moments for them has come through him. I've watched enough Sheffield United this season to know that. So could 2025 be the year he swaps the red and white for just white and, moves from south to west? Midfield maestro, can play in the 10 and could be key for Leeds United dominating or shining in the Prem. I think he's that good. He could do with losing a bit of weight. Bielsa wouldn't have had him, that's for sure. But would Hamer be a game changer, or do we need more? Do we need better? Drop your take below, folks. Now, the transfer buzz does continue. This is with Ipswich Town's Amari Hutchinson. This is a player that I said last summer, had Ipswich not gone up, I'd have tried to sign him, because he was unbelievable in the Championship and has done okay for a poor Ipswich side in the Prem. I don't subscribe to this notion that if you've been relegated, we can do better and all that sort of stuff. This is a kid who came through at Chelsea and was an Arsenal prodigy and has caught Leeds United's eye. Why wouldn't he? He's top. Described as a bright spark by many pundits. 22-year-old as well. He showed flashes of Premier League quality before Ipswich's relegation and lit it up in the Championship. Leeds now back in the top flight. They're tipped to potentially make a move for Amari Hutchinson as they aim to stay up. Could this young star light up Ellen Road? Tell me if you're excited by this one in the comments. I would be. Although we have a core group of wingers. I mean, if you listen to Tactico's, Ramazani's definitely leaving us for Barcelona or something like that. So maybe he replaces him. For what it's worth, Ramazani will stay. The Ipswich connection doesn't stop there either as well. Leeds are reportedly battling to sign Brighton's Paraguayan playmaker, Julio Enciso. Again, another top player and would be a player that I would definitely be up for signing. He's currently on loan at Ipswich. 21-year-old praised for his game-changing quality. Joined Ipswich in January for more minutes, but has struggled with injuries and form since then. His Brighton contract runs out in 2026. 25 million price tag floating about. That is far too much for NC, so I don't think it's anywhere close to that, especially when they only paid about 6 million for him. But Leeds could make a bold move for the versatile attacker to bolster our Premier League squad, because regardless of what you think of these players, one thing we do need to do is make that squad deeper. We need to go deep because we already have one of the smallest squad in the Championship. It needs to be more for when we go up. So would Enciso be a perfect fit for Daniel Farke's system? Let me know below. And Leeds United aren't just looking at young talents. I feel that this player has been continuously linked, like Ryan Cant, right? Bright Isaiah Samuel, like just so many players that are like Beckford was back in the day. You know what I mean? This player is Sean Longstaff. He is proven Premier League quality. He played in the Champions League against PSG last season. He's not a bad player. I know I can hear the comments now turning their nose up at him, but we do need some Premier League experience in there. And apparently he's on the radar. He's not getting game time now at Newcastle. Newcastle are in a different trajectory. They've got Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, Joel Linton, and probably will add this summer. So with his experience and work rate, would he be a perfect fit for Leeds United in bolstering out that squad? I don't mind that. It will be cheap. Now, big news for the current Leeds United squad. Star left-back, Junior Firpo, must have a new contract on the table, because teammate Largi Ramazani dropped a cheeky signed a ting. That's what he said on Instagram, on Firpo's Instagram post. He said, signed a ting. He's got 10 assists this season in the Championship. His deal expires in June. We know he will have offers in Spain. We know that that's a given. Fans, I think in the large, would like him to be given an opportunity. I know the comments might disagree, but you still need to go out and buy a left back anyhow. So why go out and buy two when you can keep Junior if he agrees to stay, and then add another, maybe a young up-and-coming left back? Will Firpo sign and lock down that left flank? Drop your thoughts in the comments. He's clearly got an offer on the table with that comment from Largi that says, signed a ting, which of course comes from AFTV and Troops. So that tells me these young footballers watch YouTube. So if you're watching, lads, big up. But that is all of your Leeds United transfer roundup for today, from Finn Darman to Gus Haaland, Amari Hutchinson, Julio Enciso, and of course Junior Firpo's contract buds. The Whites are making moves. So what is your take on these rumours? Will Firpo sign the ting? I want you to drop it in the comments for me below. Subscribe for more Leeds United updates, and of course hit the bell so you never miss a video. And let's go Leeds United Premier League, baby. Might be a live stream later on. Maybe another transfer video. I'll let you know. Peace out. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.